When people hear the phrase law of attraction, their eyes often light up. There's a mysterious, almost magical promise in it. Think it, believe it, and it will come. It's no surprise that the idea has exploded in popularity. But here's the catch. Most people seem to be misunderstanding how it actually works. They appear to be treating it like a cosmic shopping catalogue. Dream up the car, the house, the perfect partner, place the order with the universe, and wait for delivery. Now, whilst it's true that your inner state affects what shows up in your life, it's the way it's often presented can be misleading and, if taken literally, can even be destructive. This is because it feeds right into our culture's obsession with external gratification. And as anyone who's ever unwrapped the shiny new thing knows, external gratification never lasts. It's like sugar, sweet for a moment, but not exactly nourishing. Alan Watts once pointed out that the West is brilliant at manipulating the external world, moving objects around, building machines, conquering nature. But we're often blind to the universe within. The law of attraction, as it's usually taught, fits right into that external obsession. It's still about getting more, chasing more, filling the ever-expanding hole. And that's where the distraction comes in. Because if you don't approach it in an authentic and holistic way, you will attract not clarity, but chaos. Here's the paradox, and it's a big one. If you truly want something to manifest, you have to believe you already have it, and then let go of ever needing it. That sounds insane, doesn't it? But think about it. Wanting comes from lack. When you keep saying to yourself, I want this, what you're really repeating is, I don't have this. You're meditating on the absence. And what shows up in your life? More absence. A present moment without the thing you're obsessing over. This is where presence comes in. Eckhart Tolle reminds us that nothing exists outside of the now. Your life's never unfolding in the past or future. It's always here in this one moment. So if something's going to appear in your experience, it can only ever happen now, which means that on some level, it's already here. The only barrier is your perception. The more you focus on not having, the more you blind yourself to what is. And here's another twist. The very people who are most drawn to the law of attraction are often the ones most hooked on external stuff, the job, the car, the holiday, the perfect lifestyle. And there's nothing wrong with wanting nice things. Of course not. But if you approach it without presence and detachment, you're stuck on a hamster wheel. You might get the thing, but it won't satisfy you for long. Then you're back at square one, wanting again, and because of your perceived success, you're likely to try and follow the same method next time. But if you actually follow the deeper principle, believe it's already here, release the need and live fully in the moment, something changes. Desires may still show up, but they arrive in a way that feels effortless. And when they do, you see them for what they are, temporary experiences, not tickets to eternal fulfillment. That realization can open the door to something much richer than stuff. Peace, joy, a sense of connection. Alan Watts loved playing with this idea of paradox. He said we live in a universe where opposites define each other. Front needs back, sound needs silence, gain needs loss. In the same way, desires need to be let go. Attraction needs detachment. It's not either or, it's both and. You hold the vision lightly, but your happiness doesn't depend on it. And this is where the so-called magic of the law of attraction actually points us somewhere useful. Because maybe the real gift isn't that you can bend the universe to your will, but that the practice itself teaches you about presence. You begin to notice how your mind creates lack or abundance in each moment. You see how clinging to outcomes makes you suffer, and slowly you start to loosen the grip. Eckhart Tolle describes enlightenment simply as the end of suffering. It's not about fireworks or miracles, it's about dropping the weight of constantly wanting life to be different. When you're no longer demanding that the universe deliver your shopping list, you're free to see the richness of what's here already. And that shift, ironically, makes it far more likely that the things you once chased will flow into your life naturally because you're no longer blocking them with resistance. So the law of attraction can be a distraction if you think it's about filling your life with more. But if you use it as a way to wake up to the present, to notice how your inner world shapes your outer one, it becomes a doorway. You may still attract things, sure, but the deeper prize is realizing that life itself, the moment you're in right now, is already the only treasure that really matters.